whether that is how the NPP sees it or otherwise. Omanhene John Mama say on to me ntiase anyone ekwaya Ghana ball modena timi di sa adwuma tantan sa a omoma oman no ekwa ahoye hia mu sa no odwene ho a ontiase mame kwa ahoma no so na me ne Honorable Collins Adomako Andrew Chinkomo former Deputy Minister Energy Okop Mrashebejefia Finance Committee odi mu akotre pa Honorable Collins Adomako me mo ache. Hello Honorable. Good morning Honorable. Technical for the moment, I'm going to my own. Honorable Collins Adomako, good morning. Honorable, just hold on for me a minute. Yeah, but more than saying, Honorable Collins Adomako na yene no atwetwen komo na Omanhene John Mama said the economy was criminally malhandled and Ghana is almost like a crime scene. O said niema o nani akohu no etan. Amo man sika gina hwehwe o man no aye mobo pa eno ntino oye ho hwea enyeye Honorable Timinka.
Hello.
Now what to say? Okay. Omanhene John Mama say wakɔhwɛ nkratem na nyame anim ni Ghana was criminally malhandled and Ghana is a crime scene now. Now ɔdwene ho a ɔntumi nte ase kwan a mo aban timi ɛde adwenbɔne ebu man ne saa criminal minds ɛna ɔmodi bu man no wote bibi say ya what comes to mind now what can I say?
No, first of all, my share na share with you for no after for you who you watch it. Unfortunately minya time went to me my studio my ending come say they are tired no but ente the team for near for enhwe management meba na ya bedin komo. First of all no yenya penyini his section John Dramani Mahama akonya na oteso no is a very, very important Akunya, or your first gentleman of the land, or your father for all. And Untinus or Cassim be Nasa Uyanoa, Eden Kakra, because Untimin corner level no said you no corner. For the respect, your woman as a person may say, what the women the age wise when you see me be Brian or Sakotana Kunaswa, Ghana phone in a 2 minutes. The only thing I can say is a message and say, Tony down Kakra. More invited yen the younger ones and the subjects. You see the word about your Hennekasi. And my yen the Kasimbia Sabi Ebequaco no as a person and I say Equaku Akunan Mufi. That two Abaman, the two Abawi and Nipa more than about 50%, 53, 54%. Edomu Akushinimu. That is an overwhelming endorsement. You see, Otumino, soldier fortune and is in charge of investigations. On no ABBR. As I said, we are president. Now, as someone can say, Obi has criminally mismanaged the economy. So, to me, say criminals, say MPP4, headed by Nana Dankwe Akufo-Addo, say or no in his mind, as the current president feels a criminal. When in processes for the to arrest us or to investigate us, okay. As members of the NPP. We are ready for any investigation. Time you be free, CMRA, we are ready to do so. But we been a cancer, men and been a cancer also Abanesa. Abanesa because this is the same gentleman who a few years ago had the Omanhene share Oko, the GDP growth now was 3.9%. Nana Dankwe Akufo-Addo, in spite of everything, we left this government with more than 7% as a third quarter. Uncle checking the growth in agriculture, on checking the growth in agriculture. Then Cousin and Adanko Akufo-Addo and MPP, yes, sure, but yes, we made mistake. But for him to come out to say we are criminally minded, no, him no akakra nansia o ma feles kwacho for sucho letter say we tia bond holders e pacho emanya aye mismanaged criminally mismanaged. It's a crime scene. So I cannot the bond holders no unya wen about 2 months ya no kopes can be tia yana anasa na abanda da no ayense say atwo so mfa kotua mesfre no ye the 2 national nsa. He has the power to do investigations. He has the power to arrest. You are ready as MPP buying as Nana Dankwa Kuford and then a pamphlet. You are ready to answer every question. But my friend is on tone it down in the language, said the Bayer and attracted similar responses at that same level. You will book a share man power, and I think say what he has to do now is say on concentrate on the Juma Diaman or something. And now Akoma workers 10% increase. Nana Dankwa Kuford. The economy that was criminal, as per his assertion, you're close to 30%. In fact, as at last year, you're 25% increment in salaries. I'm not too sure, so between 2024, any 2 months, yeah, but also 2025, something has happened. The onudu 10%. Minim de wako hunu enunti man the kasa asem and come my further particulars and further details. Come here, short set and can come away. Na be nkoma e be de papa enti no de metima kan no message ne say onya ntobase o ma ne kasa ne nkofom kakra sure say many impact but last year 2024 yema workers 23%. In fact, the first half of the year na yema 23%. From July to December equal 25%. Nibusa within these 2 months now buy and the DNS it's a year then and not done kwekufado. So man na abo at the phone crown. How was he able to pay 25%? Base pay. They increase your base pay by 25%. How did we do that? Then I'm not done kwekufado in year. Me say just 3 days ago, Felix the letter by so utia bondholders in billions of cities. Uchikan kunya wa henfa. Omanhene now sin na akufado aye criminal. Uchikan no ba 2 months ya no kwakope 20 something billion na kutia bondholders na. That's the point I'm making. I'm saying say the campaign here and on focusing in attention on the governance. Na sabi usaba be kate say criminals. Who are any details? The baby say a criminal. You are not giving us any details.
I'm reliably informed that next week he will address the nation and he will speak on the criminally malhandling or mishandling of the economy. I'm told the president will speak to the nation. And one of the issues will be the Okam Wasem.
And don't you think say it would have been better? Say on sooner, which is the State of the Nation address, normal parliament. No, but on my details of those criminalities. Na and capital hands at me. Na a record of government of parliament. Then he debate that so no. It is a bit debate that so no to respond to those allegations. But Oba now can say Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo and his team were criminally minded. You don't give us any details. Then there's a problem. Almost starting with oral. It turns out that oral is just a receiving committee. Nothing, no investigative powers, nothing. And I'm the figure be $20 billion. You see, there's a way to score political points or to trial people in the public domain, which is what they are doing. So see, some kind and Komobia, I think ye dino, ye jay ye come yasem, or my details be out, but waka into the air. So people then consume that. Obi HTA Abia or initial submission or take was from Untie Jamaica. Let's meet him. His Excellency say Akufo-Addo na ban ye criminally minded. When Oma any details, nothing soever. It makes no source obeba sona. The details about ye chain. Was sona. No my details of those criminalities. And we will have an opportunity to respond to it, to debate it on the floor of Parliament. And now we know Kase here. Wouldn't see a two petrol 4 times from January to date. 4 times. Petrol has gone up 4 times from January to date. Are you aware? And now I know because we use generator. In the space of 2 weeks, in your light off, we were told by a penny Johnson, say oil for just 5 hours. Later on, about vetting, when we questioned him, I said 5 hours now, can it was just for one particular thermal plant. And then another done for some 30 days in other thermal plants. No, son, no. Kaiso can 5 hours. No, hey, Yakufado, it's more ding. Later on, when he came to the floor of Parliament, because I want a House of Records, when he was squeezed, he changed his donation. Also, for the 5 hours, and it was just for one particular plant. Then it is also say when Mr. Mahama met the World Bank Group, also they have the capacity to take care of the energy sector. And Tebia no set up committee on oil, the free Nigeria buy. When they brought the oil from Nigeria, go and check graphic 2 weeks ago. Also, we have procured alternative fuel. Light will be kept on. What has changed? What has changed? Sonanam Obe Orban. This is the real Sona. And then what to be? Mame for your mame air fret. So secondary schools are calling, teachers, headmasters are calling, so make 1,000 Ghana, 500 Ghana, extra cost. That is the real Sona. That is the real Sona. Aminokase. And Aminokase in Kuala 1,200 have been sacked. A Pamomo at the MP before. The former Juma after 7th December. And so Domilevo, or a member of the oral committee, he was appointed on the 19th of December 2016, when Mr. Maham had lost election. Signed by Mr. Julius Debrene on was signed a letter saying Pamon Palanina. And there young Kran say nurses, doctors, midwives, teachers, and the teacher for a give me payroll. So at the count yesterday, and the constituency NIPA 23 and our friend 23, they were employed in July. From July, up to now, no payroll. So because to be on the government payroll, it goes through a certain process. Also, the fact that you didn't need payroll, no, so as I didn't know, that is the real Sona. It makes sense that he should concentrate on dealing with the issue. Say the other promises Ghana for, say or the heaven banner. He should concentrate on that and do the job. Say Ghana for, it's not about blame game. The all so until me soon the case I'm saying, any day more. Mon blame scarcely. With me, son, mon blame question. Because as we speak now, this is the real Sona. Because if you're a president, you have everything at your disposal. And then to also be a criminal minded. Now to me, and that's going to mean the details of that criminal act.
All right. So as you said last week, wait and hear from him when it comes to Sona. Now, you would be from about. Honorable Collins Adama Komeda Asipa. Okay. Honorable Collins Adama Kona Tinikano. Yabo Martinasi, South Sona Santiago Atanasi. If just ask him, no, I say, Utie Collins, I couldn't date him. I just say, you are criminally minded. A minor bubu and a yardren pa. Would you deep for in the bull mine? What say of mine? And you know, because I may mark 25% now, the mark of Onagra. It's a mere minute there. Omuntia say, Maminti 15 grand free so. Na, may find the amount to 2 years. Na yamia nimni
Kenufuriata na amana basa.
Amania na boy about Kanian Yaw
Koda
family be Antonche. And no they call the free hunter. Time me could do fear no the father be na could do fear be do bako. And no you do be Kania mako 7 times.
Yeah.
7 times I sound about 7 o'clock.
Your areas be on my contact bed 3 days in Omuni light.
What is this?
Parts of North Suntreso. For bed Tuesday, Ebengina.
Mammy Honorable Erica for
Omuni light.
Now, Asema, Omanhene Yaw, menu on the Sergeant chair, is the member of Parliament for Amenfi West. Honorable, good morning. Honorable, morning. Hello. Now what to say?
Yamiado na unso e.
Mensumi wo ye pa.
Yo.
Eno agara man pay Penny organized labor share, tripartite committee, Cottenham. Now then, Cassa even no say, Osre, Edgemai for. Montana say, now by any chairman. I would if Wagina or the baby minor, and near man and near Boston crowd in 1 trillion. It will cast over to me, I'm almost 35% normal penwa. Even 15 crowd to me, to ammonia 10. Actually, or margin home. I mean, every before I'm fun easy crash, as I'm just say. Want to be my car, as some trash, I brought all my details. And don't you know, Oma Jalai, Omumna is welcome. As some of my penny came, won't who be. When you be so it's a say, a memoir binder than the buono. They would defragine.
Hello.
All right, what's the car?
Clemamena was a menchia at the phone in an pay. Na ye radio so Michelle will be na minim say next week Thursday.
That's right.
The State of the Nation address no ebebaso. And I think say that is where Ghana for be a memoir MPP Ibuno 8 years. I'm repeating myself. You see, the president can the executive summary. Obey work. Obetana kunya so no. Never say kunya 2 months. This executive summary of Nema Obabeka Huasem next Thursday, the State of the Nation address Oba Parliament Abeka. And so Obiaki Papa Nase. Obetana kunya so no. Efina oyenya 2 months. 2 months no. Efina transition. And Nema they said an OBB mu book bia ministry bia OBB mu Minister for Roads and Highways documents ninye Minister of Finance documents ninye Health documents ninye into baby ma nkasa e do next week no na ohun bibia na the beto Ghana for him say edwuma say na MPP for year umja hokoi inti ono na yede document na je nsa no ka che mo say looking at the state of the economy now MPP omo manage economy no criminally na me dey make an say how come say me man na me no pay na me no pay o me how come say the banking sector cleanup orua of foriata ene na down kwa kufu ad MPP for the banks no enye sustainable omo liquidation ewo form omo penfa so a ombe sika they are not cash out enti obviously bank no my customers deposited and nyom sika offer 25 billion Ghana cedis 25 billion na we nso a the catch was said na ngebetum the 9 billion Ghana cedis etumi aye capitalization my banks no are sustainable. We recapitalize these banks. Now offer 25 billion. Is it not criminal? Gentlemen, is it not criminal? It's criminal. I do over to 9 billion now yet. Offer 25 billion. Is it not criminal? In the Papanica said you MP manages economy criminally. It's fair to say it. Look at your good banks, Kofua, Omotifie, Kofomunya Juma enye bankers, Kofuo Japadina. Secondly, what you memoha? At some way, me per se ubia chasa making a sanope. Abobosia 261 billion. 261 billion. For 8 years, a keda honono. About 222 billion. The duty firma almost 630 something billion. Oceana Waji 8 years. Kumasi. Yes, let's look at Kumasi. Kumasi can be example. Kumasi as a metropolitan, area. Hear me. Again, you. Swami interchange. Office for me, Echo Magzi. You see, I just say nobody knows what is happening over there. Is it not criminal? How is the money? Sikana moji and away. It's what you are talking about. The man is trying to say it. Busiana moji and so the most serious aspect, say about 65% of Miyaka Brofodo, 65% of Busiana moji and Ghana here. Banks, makoje, and non-financial institutions, no makoje, no moji bonds, treasury bills. When there's no Ghana, no more Bosia or banks or there, man. They didn't get in it because more higher interest rate. No much disconnect with banks now. Millions almost a Bosia young to Chamamo. Young to Chabosia Mamo. This is a event, say 35 years or say 2035. Sika edaho a ye de bema omo a omko pension abanse bimza bom medi sika no minya sika ma mo sisia is it not criminal now ultra Ghana what is asemo bi da say aban bi aba bosia o Ghana ha 65% this year amma companies na o Ghana ha no industries no they don't getting money wo ko banka sika ni bank singina come on atum. Who do you say after next week? The president of the State of Nation address you. What is about Abonte? You have not seen anything yet. Ghana for you have not heard anything yet. You will hear more by next week going by March. Who be who say you be near mana MPP are in our so. If you who say MPPs they are criminals. MPP they are criminals. And the American said, President is trying to say it, mismanaging the economy, and therefore they have to give the president, the NDC, high. Normal, gradually. When you say before 4 years, then the master definitely. And I know this man is doing it. He can do it. He can manage the economy better. Ghana, what is Ghana? Ama inflation do 54%. 54%. What is Ghana? Ama Sebio is CD. Respect to the hard currencies. Dollar grew 17 to 18 cities. Are you managing the economy well? So if this man is saying it, what is happening? What here am companies in acquire who do I work Ghana? The president will say MPP manage this economy criminally. He's trying to say it. What he has for Mafu? What could you $1 million? Crawl and associate. Some be Juma ba kumpo muanye. He can't say away. The money is gone. Yet her finance minister was so no bank, data bank. And they are agents for loans in this country. Agent. I don't understand it. What I finance minister no will bank as a private entity. And edge bosia emagana. Is it nice? Is it not criminal? Is it not criminal? It's criminal.
Honorable Campo. See how I say. I mean, next week there. Wow, one state of the nation address. Now I hope. Yo, Aquaba Bill, Asante Aquaba. Mamin team on the issues. Benifoni me in Naka. Collins and Marco, member of parliament for Fijakwabre. South, right?
North.
North.
Fijakwabre North.
And I'm in feet.
West.
West. Member of parliament.
West, yes.
Mamin team. Yo.
I want that. Me Jamaica. I almost say and I'm a. I put the Nina can over at Nina can over at Put that Nina.
Can over at sorry, I can over at Yabama. On a only Denise once of friend Nana Yaw.
nana ya kuntungunungu meme de kuntungunungu ni mbata mesi ningi na de papa yi ken so ma ko boru wan na no na wo ka chem se bonds any borrowing near there 12 billion akuta so be kaya emra na the late Professor Mills here president no na okwa akwaji loan be free China na 2 billion is it SML or say STL Korea deal and akuta that time no so we say 2 billion na projections are no my NHS it will turn Ghana around in terms of infrastructure see year kwan e dia konkrase ye twen kanea akonta konkrase chesenka it will turn this country around asante 2 billion o enye sa time no 2 billion yes kaketwa and akonta nche bia o 2008 to 2012 asem and ye king and na $2 billion na ebe turn Ghana around and na akonta se sika ne yetiri ye and ye konya osaje fu kuntunkunku kenofriata the finance minister ni yakoje 12 billion akota de emfa say that time 2008 to 2012 na papa tamen sete ase no emfa say inflation na ye different cement bo ye friend say anwea bo ne sa ne amanema na ye different na akota kenofriata enya times 10 na because say no per $2 billion and they are 10 Ghana onya times 5 $12 billion akota $12 billion no entima enwie sofula kwan no sofula interchange entima enwie $12 billion no entima anye so am interchange $12 billion no and akonta me no mienu di one dance me the airport o me call wache still construction e cost Kumasi International Airport anyema bi wono ma wo se egu free ho na airport no nya ne face ne ade no still o muntimi enye $12 billion omanya akonta $12 billion awura ye economy ni mu yet I say oman yehu yeti yehu ye nine yehu hwe and yet all because of a single one man no take a decision see ebe kwa ko resi bonds ye be say Franklin Templeton for abeto any 1 minute obato ye bonds nyina na papa ite ayi your friends say CNN no what ayi hwan TV so no wo kirechirem wase ne fita no de Yesu maame chenya tunukom no TV so America na abrochire for TV no wakasara ne tide danekon na Ghana fo ani agese o yenya osaje fu kuntunkurunku kenofriata a oba bedi so akota ne ene o osaje fu kuntunkurunku kenofriata obedi so eje $12 billion worth of bonds akota sikane fa odi ye enunti swami interchange entima anye sofly interchange entimi anye Kumasi ya kwan ene Accra akota by now Accra Kumasi road no osanke ye 4 lanes $12 billion ewura Ghana economy by now osanka every kwan bia a linky city bia region bia our Ghana has say should be double lanes akota me boa de kasa me boa because that time Senator Mills here $2 billion as a game changer turning Ghana around na Nana Danko Akufo-Addo ne wo fase kenofriata e de 12 omonsaka $12 billion akota me de yakopon ya adoma next week no metra TV ho state of the nation address mampeni John Dramani Mahama de bekono akota me yi masum na metie and akota de beba bontin bia me for instance enya me wanwa because akota so what banya $12 billion na wanti ban fa nya bi papa bia sana meka na konta ene edubabi ni ye ka kire MPP for say monfa monsa entene one monumental project mo say moye wa Ashanti region mo say moye wo Greater Accra mo say moye wo Sunyai mo say moye wo Techiman mo say moye wo Tamale mo say moye wo Takrade akota Takrade interchange nya na anwe ne se no ayakosi Akufo-Addo statue esi nchen Akuta. It is yes. It is saying. Akuta kenofriata. akota NPP for omama ne hunu nyina ene Kenufriata osagefo kuntunkununku Kenufriata finance minister 8 years or 6 years or 7 years ya obedi ade no akota omama ne hunu nyina ene saa man no ono na agu omo party no ema Ghana for ede abufuo send omo a huge statement ede koma omo no so mo paniye pa Kenufriata da ye be kina MPP ni bia hwe no wansi wo akota ada ye be Kenufriata no kana nka MPP ni bia ensi police station ho na komo omo man carry ne cross
Mr. Isaac Doku eye PRO wako pani twetwen komo Mr. Doku bi mu ache Hello Mr. Doku Timinka Mr. Doku, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, Mr. Doku, now what to say?
Yango Pado Mehoya.
Okay. Madama, and now if you come up, what could not, who can say more share, or maintenance, a routine maintenance, nothing. The patcho, I go see saying, it's a Sedipa baby, no, I can say. Juma Moya no Ama, you're part of Ashanti region there. You can't have in Nasopra. Could that be a reason?
Yeah, Nedi can meet you with you for near meet me. I can say, ye power when Juma. You provide fuel for power generation. Nansan Yebeshe maintenance Nasino. Yene aban ni wo mo a efa gas a enam ye pipeline mu na di honkomo na wo mo ye alternate arrangements ni se make save afa maintenance na ye no na say there's a power situation and no mean to mean kan ho asem.
Okay, now but your maintenance no akosi saying
Maintenance no ye guso aye me this by 2nd of March. I can say be by 2nd of March na ye wie bibia ye no na bibia e koso kama.
It's not by 2nd ye na ma wie.
By 2nd of March na ye wie senya ye di kan ye di tudwa no.
Okay, but Mr. Dokumenta say no pay. But I say what he's saying, reason is, say he only gives a fuel. And say problem or her. They had a meeting with Gridco, Ministry of Energy, and the stakeholders, and they agreed say, almost a year, another alternative means our Kenya nation also. It is a Kenya nation also. We can't fault WAPCO, you get me? Because almost no one of my almost there, almost share, almost catch it, almost say, almost a year a day we. Okay, so almost even postpone here. So the alternative way, a year, energy ministry or whatever, it's a Kenya Duma. We can't fault WAPCO because WAPCO they were outcry of this. The issue now is Ashanti region. She said no, not Ben Ekase and Kenya Bia. Any near maybe meters being problem a buy. But the men here, Gridco and Ministry of Energy, they will have to explain to us why we are having this. And an ECG. By ECG, you know some of a I don't know. So me then come out in no idea no. Bijitum baby imagine because yaw. Baby you have 3 days in it. Only like to.
And no money meter. So what's meter there? Also what's meter problem? There no you meter that there no when you light.
Very good. They say 7. And right you do Kania 7. I want you to import them 7 times so. And I dare back so avenue. Meter not to be doom.
Meter na is
Meter na is one off. Now yes line or you can't say face no come off.
This one be a year.
I thought I had one you say be a owner, e be a credit
wo credit asa now go check meter na do.
Meter na e
do who credit awo. Who ko app no so a the network fine. Uko friend ECG ni bi no anasa electrician bi o boss obi ta no call off na say face no na wo dwene ne portem kwa de eye west e wo so muti ma want to for transformer back egbono because ehu ya
energy expect
what you try na wasa what you
from there Monday eba
some say o say munya meter separate transformer board
that's all what I catch say you transformer problem no be solve. So don't tell me I'm an energy.
I'm say why I say how na you learn on the job. You are learning on the crisis.
Na abobe we are no mienu. Na heat
so na say level pa.
Na oda we condition man e
but the man get criminally minded they make
but genuinely uni our parent your mama in as much as so na ne wa I walk Ghana for goodwill of woman on say na auntie bakuta for goodwill will nyame 27
bonne so akenofuri ataye nyina won ka kire am peni dada joma man kan nyina
what I'm saying is the goodwill that Ghanaians have for the president now or the proverbial monkey
yes
see no evil touch no evil Ghana for nyanimu titie ni so bia wanya bida
akuta o ma no ho nya haremum
the ever sisia who the upper fedum sisia na ko generators
onke ka no o ma no ho nya ha
na reminiscent of 2015 2014 that thing shouldn't happen
o ma no ho nya ha
on say Mahama he was very smart na opese o kan say man to the labor unions no anim and for that matter no obetimi aka bibia na o mahu the coffers sika na nkasa sere o man sika sam ko nti oba na o so mahu si ampa okwa abane dan fo aso bu o membo no asebe na adwemboni bi pata change se sika sam nkasa no e ade bi ni ho enka me ko bodo say mama 35% but as I look into the coffers sika bia enanim ne ma adwemboni bi na tachiri o man dey make an open say ekwa no ofuriata efa so no say na mo ka say o man payin da Mahama Mills na o pese 2 or 3 billion cities dollars no dia buni mine o man hwade bi Mahama Mills time no e mo ko fa o mo ko je busia bi na ye fe no what is it Ghana Gas Company Ghana Gas ye establish nyina we got about 3 billion ye dey establish here ya on say we loan bi o ha wo gi as long time goes by no loan timi tua na won ka ni bi
ntimi de ye adwuma na ma adwuma na atua na
won ka and this gas na project na ko here no on say as time goes by no say $3 billion kwana right now but I guess o tiom be 1 billion 1.5 billion by 10 years time Kenya be free am enya so fast so busa won say ofrata loans and all you know this can yet they just together that
a lot of the loans na ebitua ka ye dey offset other loans na o makope fiscal space just be am the yabo amaka na ebia wo say enka me ya na makoji bond no na me dey abeti ka ne bi na masre no a moratorium of 5 years say o ma me sa 5 years expansion
and in Japan say
e ka
no wo kwaje ka be tiaka
ye dika ye kwaje
ye ko bobo sia de
betia ka na ya ji extension of payment
timetua ne tena ma me
amortization muntima ye interest de betia de sia about esika bottle na no mama e be 5 years
and no sir on my it was a crisis dey ba ku bi omni omo loans na omo gigen bond no ni omo so ko European market na mafuru nya se no omo ko bond market na ye de na ye 8 to 10%,
which was
very high and na ye F4 and to do wa na maton na sample because many so faso no
10
but here was a Ghanaian who will go for bonds and come and celebrate with champagne. How many times I can operata? Any Gideon Boakye near the Ankoji Bonda. Oman to champagne say our bonds have been oversubscribed.
And because it was cheap. How many so fast and Timofuno kwa omuhuyamobo because I no cry Tom amanya so fast because number phone be out on bond only 1%. Yeah, it was 8 to 10%.
9 to 10%.
Now when you fast one, And within that 5-6 years, I talk about no. Manya musika. And
I'm for cashing on
what I say. And Omontia said, I'm for Sika and Chay and Yamunto. Now, Omanhene Mama, ma'am, I never come in here said, the more you speak against crime, the more it will be difficult for you also to do crime.
Let's wait and see. Yeah, mama, too.
So, because it's just an ammonia, but one more
Kanjan for fancy anyone.
Akuta, maybe
Kanjan ask your bam will be say.
I say, okay.
I'm away. Like the location we are coming.
Location. Abem or sepa.
Or sepa.
I'm more
okay. I see. Yeah, mama, too.
Akuta, maybe Kitu be a make sa nurses ni teachers bia. Ye post you more
July.
Say July, September, October, November, December, even after elections, ye post you more. Omanhene John Dramani Mama, ebe saki ubia say ya fa police, ya fa soldier for me saki mo na moye me bisusu se bia moye MPP for a akunta nurses ni teachers no. Akunta di yanse nurse ni no e de ne krata abeba. Ne certificate ni ade a e kire say yes makọ nursing training college. Ya mame your friend say Ghana registered a nurse ama me pin make can ebia 21 batch afeni post me.
The issue of elections
doesn't come in. So I just say be any panning and nurse and you be fan ni shame onye teacher ni and you be fan ni shame so you teacher ni na so ye nurse akunta omo be boy akunta me no me no di one dance a teacher for do to kwan free Ghana akotena brochire nurses do omo to kwan every yekroma si akotena brochire
na yesu hu
yesu even government cannot account for it. Government say
a great lacuna.
Serious.
There's a huge
space a womb. So it means Omanhene John Dramani Mama say nurses ni teachers ni de say nipa no kuta ne license certificate say me ye teacher ni mako training college mako e bia UCC mako macho ade mecha ya fame akuto omo kwan ba police ni ne hwan ni ade na bi o suspect say a MPP full soldiers you do your checks so na omakọ akwai nti we dey me dey adesra me dey beto
police for dey send any favor of you how no pay
police name soldier ne one dey ago do be a so but nurses no dey teachers ne dey akonta seriously
the procedure they go through before it didn't start a year
December na say to abawie na start you
June July
yes
and we go through process
recruitment ni bogus na ya who ka say be fi e fi na da me ka say nurses for ni bi omo pese we ye adwuma wo e bia konfanache
yes
they were even paying something
they paid not they were paying asante
e bi try 7,000 na company bi
if you be accepted in the city, you are in the neighborhood of 7,000 to 8,000.
Why? So, and Sanya Mana had we wanted to test when you
yeah, Mamene Shamima, Muslim Chichenko. Shamima, good morning.
Good morning. No.
Now I want to say,
it is also by.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Papa B.
There's
this power outages for the past 2 weeks, especially Kumasi, it's become very intense. Morning penny 40 Komono from the stakeholders. No, what is the reason?
Madam Assistant friendly to explain the current situation. And the Minister for Government Communications, Honorable Felix Boakye Ofosu, announced in the coming days the Minister of Energy will be addressing the power sector comprehensively.
Okay.
In fact, State of the Nation address also, after which we would have a national economic dialogue. Yes. Na budget no so into all these platforms no. Ebe announcing to Ghana the current state of our energy sector. Now you're explaining challenges now bringing about those outages. And see anyone that is going through those outages, the mechanism say omunya abotare kakra emma yema mpanyin John Dramani Mahama yenyina yenim say there was a crisis hereby almost we're going to have a very deep, doomsday crisis, but for the quick intervention of the president and his ministers, that his energy and finance minister, anything I vet you move very quickly so that they could go quickly and negotiate for Ghana to get the necessary fuel to power our generation plants. Anything I yet make be mass blackouts no. Until we know that there are a few outages and yet widespread, fortunately. So those whose businesses have been affected and home, Mekachi almost say sorry about those inconveniences, but there is a very big pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Energy Minister John Jinapor is on the beat. We are hoping and praying within the next couple of days we will see a more comprehensive energy, plan that will ensure outages will be a thing of the past. I mean, realistically, there will always be one or two issues that come up as a result of maybe an ECG station that has a problem or a grid core problem, whether it's a generation problem or a transmission problem. We would explain all, but so far outage is not any generation problem. Generation problem na anka ebetimi edi crisis abano and no yetimi anya interim measures to forestall that. And so we do have the necessary, reserves in place to power our generation problem. Outages na assets stemming from the transmission, issues. And we will solve this problem once and for all in due time.
Shamima Muslim, thanks so much for your time.
Okay.
Kenyan and Najik drinking water. Yamama Kwaba. Elikam, the point to say. Steve will swear. Bibi Aboko. Okay. And I'll pay. Mabetwaye with ya. Penny Becas and Monanti see and say. Thank you. Why are there?
Oh, mine say my idea. Okay, and Nancy say boko. I no pay chair I have one ETF.
That's right.
I think it's the gospel according to Kangen. Kangen and magic water. They be a Bible born the and I say Kangen water.
And them say studio high a very good part. I would say I'd be a money man.
You say a Kangen any instance so enya ewo your internal organs no so. In science, you can say the basic unit of life and the cell. The cell. After it cells form tissues. Now tissues are forming organs. Organs form a system. Now system na a organism. Into the basic unit a cell. So I say any tissues cell then form 2 or 3 cells become tissues. So I say Dr. Otto Warbeck you discover cancer 1923 cancer. So cells new tissues ebeye acidic na ekire se onipedua no aye cancerous cancer ewo mu na yare bia nso timitine mu ma yeye na enomo no na de bia ye ba ye kire se enye yare bia na se ode eduro kra esa na se onum eduro enye yare bia na ohia medication na mum lifestyle audit so to miss san wa brabo e bia nsuo ne drinks a wonum weduane a wudi no to miss san na anwa aduane ne dose bibia ya anwa na ubisa ho say anwani nyama wudi ne dan etimi atwen free ni pedua no mu a there is nothing you don't have anything etimi yi sa anwa yi free ni pedua no mu enti these are basic things a ye ba ye tra e fa pomuden wenye kangen nsuo no nkwa na ye beton wa ha enti ye ba studio say na na ebinum adwen om say ye nsuo na ye ba beton there be nsuo ahodo odwa nso but we come to teach about health we come to promote about health enti no once a while one so owo saa akwanya no se wo befa wo phone na wa google na wa research niam ye beka wa ha na wo hwese saa na tie ana se ye boa anope ye kasafa kangen ene nzunsu aso enya wo internal organs se liver kidney and afei the heart niam miense ye behwe the way a kangen to me boa akoma na ma e pompi moja kama e all the other parts of the system afei your kidneys nso etumi eyi saa efin detoxification na afei ama we balance between acid and alkaline and acid and base and afei abehwe liver no nso de etumi produce bile and esan so excrete bile enti saa niam ye behwe de bile no and say saa niam no how dey brain nipadua na afei alkaline water na etumi eboa na yi saa stress no from the kidney, the liver, and then the heart. Inti major ama Steven. Now Steven, any boy room got.
All right, Steve, you go.
Yeah, sure. It is director and maybe I can't say issue baby issue those. It only has issue a baby and the reason why on any day may recommend they can get energy drinking water and the amount because of the components of the water. And normal and making up can get energy drinking water and the essence. Edema or internal organs, say papa, H2. We call internal organs, our coma eka home, liver, and our bread or eka home, or sa, kidney, and so eka home, and then your cells and your tissues form a part of your internal organs, and even your entire digestive system. So the ODDR, if you are not ever young, we have eka, we are not a young beer, and was saying, if you are not a function ye ne nya ho den say aduane nuru a wo aduane no etimi atwe Mike e wo say etimi make sure say aduane nuru a wo onipadua no na ebetimi adan ebetimi atwe enti that is what we are here to talk about this morning say unom eye kangen energy drinking water no the component of insuo no the man insuo no ye insuo no eno na ema on any day anopa wi anwumre insu am recommended amount no can get energy drinking water because you can internal organs are what we are talking about is your liver, we are talking about wakoma and kidney and so digestive system so did ya aduane na be yam ewo yam no ni nyina dia ye kan ho asem and then aduane no just being digested and but say aduane be digest na nipadua no so benya the ability to absorb the nutrients in the food and no very crucial no abrabia pese yama nipa adwene eba so aduane bi obedi bia no ye wonuane nuru a ewo mu a eno na ebma nipadua no enya hoɔden nti awasa nipadua no nso timi nya saa hoɔden se betwe saa nuane nuru na free aduane no na ebetima ye saa de no a etwa se organs na wo nipadua no nyina e function yie one wo digestive system no baby a aduane wo didi a eyam efri na wo se eye adwuma yie two wakoma e pompe moja no e wo se eno so timi nya hoɔden na e pompe moja no eyie three eye o vessels no eye untini no mu no so no any kwan se blockage ebeba bebam na ye wo ha so bitimi develop a different kidney stones na ye kan wasem no kidney no and a picture of it and omo share social media any TV no so say the auto screen no so no you can see your kidney you have the unfiltrated blood and then filtrated blood and so share baby a moja no the dia frusan here ewo mu na say o kidney be develop stones na na the basic baby a start free no the compilation of high level of acid ewo ni pedua no enti da bia ye ka se kangen energy drinking water na ho odin no enye only the ability to neutralize acidity nemom no the component bit is magnesium potassium iron ewo insuo no na eboa yi pa you be a friend of oxidative stress utwa ade bit is pe emu a onsa ho na ni we na ache utwa bayire mu a ho na say any ewe na ache no it is oxidizing but kangen energy drinking water no insuo a ekuta antioxidant just o test here amount negative figures reading negative figures and that makes the insuo no very extraordinary and as a man insuo no insuo sonko into be ka sa ade nti na kangen kwa ye test here da bia yenya color blue and as a color purple na o be test insuo fufuro bia o benya color ye orange and as a friend is saying lemon green e kira o say insuo no component no different medical can say we no kangen energy drinking water we electrolysis alkaline water and technology they produce kangen water no different from the other ebia insufufuro bia owo enti se ye test kangen water na on say ani no ye different from insufufuro bia wonimu a e kira wo say insuo de esi ho a on say ani ni te say any other insuo fufuro bia na mum onoma de eyema o entire ni pedua no different from say the other water bia nso no betima eden ebe yam so in as much as person stress say enye aduro no kangen energy drinking water insuo a efie bia hia bi onipa bia hia bi opemfo friends abofra wo pani we enye duru ntina ni limitation bia beka say we dey e wo so onyini duru ha ansa na watimi anom ana so condition yesi ansa na watimi anom ayi nsuo enti obi atimi nom na mum no niama eya de nsuo no e comprise of and afin technology e use e dey produce nsuo no ntino eboa e ma o liver no function yie o kidney e function yie o brain e wadwene eno nso e function yie akoma enso timi e den eye adwuma yie ne senti omo ma no kan gen water dey ya say bie phone line so say amanfo frɛ no we di adanse niama amanfo ka no wahwe kra wadwene kra be o say nsuo no kra ya aduro because of adanse amanfo di nya bibia say nsuo no eye papa onoma niama ya wo ni peduanom no nti enya kwa say amanfo ka say nsuo ye nkwa water is life no na ye say kan gen water na ma ya te ase pa say the reason why ye ka say water is life no eno no nti ebesre efie bia emobody so benya kan gen water no asa director bebem no mame mo ye numbers no obi pese otu biton obi pese oyusu bi e wo fie a ye office number no 0241 449191
0241
449191 ufreyen and also send WhatsApp messenger ye ne obedi nkom
omasafo wo the 5 kidney functions and Opemiba studio na me Google here. The first one I say a remove waste and a remove acid from the body, acid produced by the cells of your body. Meaning so the better screen so one say kidney no the main purpose and say where liver let's kidney the the 5 basic the 5 main functions of the kidney. And it's a kidney no or my ubisa or say kidney acid every nipebianum and not the atoso no. So kidney no, I think this is still the liver. Liver also one the function. Na moment you can kidney one asem. So kidney no acid every nipebianum na fe wunso a wonom na acidic. We drink a wonom na acidic. We be and mostly acidic. Until I say or my say what is the main function of the kidney? And I will Google. Just you can go to AI, you can Google and then you read or say adopt a kidney healthy lifestyle. Dia obeya ebeboa kidney na won fa stress and to kidney so say wonum nso papa wodi aduane papa rich in alkaline and antioxidants, and these are like avocado to say pear na when ya maybe to say cucumber sa nya in alkaline wo mu much. But how many of us go to parties ayema mo na the salad kan wa yedi ye kwa ye pefufuo ye pe abenkwan ne mponche ne this fat and stuff. So at the end of the day ni aduane ni your lifestyle habits na akoye the same pattern of food. Inti anope dia can say one person stress eba beda wo kidney. So first and foremost kidney the first and major function is a balance acid and alkaline and acid and base. Secondly, eboa na yi acid free nipadua mu. Inti say eboa yi acid free nipadua but embra studio bi eboa na yi acid free nipadua no na afi dia wo no the acid and ebra kidney the more then you are putting more stress. And to we nso ahodo e wa here your first water ordinary water e odwaman so you pese ye test bo say e plainly acidic ha we tap water and e green other water enie enti other water so you better test and then e yellowish enti na afi we hu kangen water so difference are edantem bo say the difference is so clear. You have the tap water which is about 6 pH here. Then you have the acidic water which is about 2 here, and you have Kangen which is quite different from the rest. This is about 8.5. Now let us look at one basic thing. I just said, Kangen, you are not putting stress on your liver. This is oil, and why they are chinkele with it, and we are pouring it in both glasses. And you have glass 1 and glass 2. Let's look at the difference between two. This is ordinary water. Into normal water on the oil will be suspended, which means the oil no, is suspended at the top. Now, after here, the Kangen water, a high pH. No? And this is not magic. It is very, very real. Steve, what me
sure. Nti we the ben say Kangen water won so be hwie gu nsuo no no. Wo say e be na ne anwa no. To say anwa no na na ISM. But the other water if you go say nsuo no da so anwa da so tani. Eno na ye nyina yinim. Che say
nsuo we no anwa we no. So they can't get Saguma.
And it's just water. It's just water. It's amazing. Into one room, Sanya may be our system, acidic. When I can't was an assassin. When I can't, this is what we call the detoxification. Which means acidity here very high.
Carbonated
drinks. Indeed, this is the difference. Don't say kanji no partner system it is not medicine.
As a carbonated drink, no, the acidic content is very.
Inti minimum kase enkoto, but the more I want to make sure say oh no kanjin, and yes I would stress kidney no the function is a acid. If ni peduano, a filter out acid. Inti one no more acidic drinks or mine or the pressure. What the stress now? And that kidney no baby cry. Just a nipa na ne de two nuclear function will soon me. Into I then called donating in the amount.
Very expensive.
That is it.
The operation is.
That is it.
Okay.
That is it.
All right. Move on numbers.
All right.
Sure. So numbers now bet my friends. See, na ade ba kwa ni kan see awo ka say na me Google. So maybe say Google say pH of carbonated drinks, and also it is usually between 2.5 and 3.5, which means which makes them highly acidic.
Okay.
So that's the reason why you need Kangen water, the pH, air high in alkalinity. OPBI numbers near 0241
0241
44 91 0241 44 91 Ofres our number na beba afi o send message via WhatsApp or SMS you be interactive. Now question fufuru bia wo bia ha brenu sa into offer you know be
distributors and also numbers and a really was screen. So for your distributor just call us from 2000 Ghana cedis. Your major, your minor, ni na bia agent, bia.
All right, thank you very much. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your weekend also. Okay. Kenjin and Najik drinking water for a normal chuchin komono. Let's do the birthdays quickly. Nipanu be a D1 da and happy birthday to you, Mr. Emmanuel Owusu Bedu, headmaster of Kofiase Methodist Basic School. Mr. Emmanuel Owusu Bedu, headmaster of Kofiase Methodist Basic School, from your family. Myra Bachman Kwabna Afo. Myra Bachman Kwabna Afo. O papa any Big J fashion. O ma utrinko, happy birthday to you, boy. Mami esi kwatima Ado of McNeilius SDA School at Ukes Junction. From your auntie Laurentia, Human Resource Manager at Otafo Municipal Assembly. A special birthday to Nana Kwame Yebua Mankwa of Sunday School at Accra, Ashoman, from your uncle and mother. And the happiest birthday to Dr. Asnoba Kwesibechi. Dr. Asunaba Kwesibechi of Dr. Amagashi Spiritual Herbal Center, Techima Branch, from Systematic Press. Okay, that's just about it. Now let me tell you something small that we're about to share. And if I'm just researching, I'm much more conclude about A4 research, because wait for me, I'm coming. Liver and Kidney Foundation, Kumasi, Accra branches, Ninara, Vigdan Healthcare, Air Catch, say we liver now kidney problem or hoa, protein, ujunso mubibri, kidney stones, gallbladder stones, gallbladder inflammation, hyperlipidemia, high cholesterol, hyperglycemia, diabetes, any cystitis, bladder inflammation, any urinary tract infections, I would win for any J.A. Kofor Senior High School, Sokoban, the Honomo, and Junction also, Dr. Victor Nanadankwa, kidney and liver specialist for better treatment, and war, and ne Puswa Homano, Sphinx Road, Coca-Cola roundabout, Fidelity Bank, Ubehuye Woho, Ewon Kai. The number is 0502 661 346. 0502 661 346 and 0549 951 211. 0549 951 211 and 0247 665436. Bayport, your future now. Bayport is so a catch that say a bar fixed depositor, a won't see only do one. Now, which my depositor, now why investment packages 3 months, 6 months, and 1 year. A basa now principal nunina. Sika bottle no. Any interest was no. A dano soon ya net the accounting. Ya pay the ebedin komobi na say train na train. There be a Bayport. Ejuma efo nyina. Adam for the Bayport. no eboa the safest place to invest with prompt customer redemption. Bayport, your future now. Liberty Conference, Liberty Conference, Liberty Conference. Liberty Conference, February edition, a maiden edition. A few way no ebaso a china ewo Jubilee Park anopa no nsia pepepepepepepe. Shannon so said Diana Hamilton, Cindy Thompson, MOG Music, Minister Kwame Jedu eba na enyoma a wode beta dwumade na chi asafo awrade eyini boni e de na mamo se wombra no no mu nyina mbom pai bom na oje e wo so de ma no e de brewo eno to dwumade yi de e kan say glory hallelujah eba se wo pese wo ta dwumade na se na wo so see that number is 0249 640993 obu dwumade no 0249 640993 and 0598 588017 0598 588017 Sompa TV mubu orma mo se muchima baby anaka na eda no enna ho ma obi a onim de code anim o me risk ne ema o risk a ebeto ho na emfiri yemframem yeda so mframem pa na bibia ye dey akoso kama ede amayen afeitie me sene me kan no na obi eton the plot ya agremwamase no so no ben Hope Exchange Hospital 2 plots 100 by 120 ya want we dey ben koje 100 by 120 0249 917 998 0249 917 998 St. Andrews SHS Efre say Obano SHS 1 to 3 the best private SHS no hostel facilities wasi resort CHN your rich FM premise wasi fosu bankesim new adubiase shama adunkwa on office asan so be hoyen your number is 0244 696911 bra na yema emofra no entetie pa afei oboheba and medical research center maybe the palpitation wakoma ball peri enu firi ho a on search me kan wakoma say na ye wo ya your friend angina chronic headache a che say eye migraine enu so e wo honomo na afei high blood pressure wo kon na ye ya madam kon so ni nyina obo heba enkran kaswa of town JD Junction Sunyane Zinco Divine Junction NKZ AM Kranza Adishma Ejura Kwaso Kumasi Adrato Dumenu Techima Post Office 0257 472506 0257 472506 na bibia akoso 21st clinic ahaya ne wo ehwa overseas edan no soro ho ene wo na uduru ase onoma hospital no machines pa fidie eye massage machine treatment ahodo lab ahodo scan ahodo eye bibidro kan the pains from the waist under buttock through to the foot and there be a sound to ase abeka wonantini esorobasora ebeka osisi achi bia wachiri bremo kase ne wono na eka no ho a ja pain pa di ni pain no na ye come from us man nka wonto bo aye say stroke na ya che no sciatica we are experts bra 15 branches no Ghana ha nyina Kumasi ehwa overseas ehɔ ne wo junction no a council quarters call junction ehwa overseas no ba bia Sompa was here no enkran domi market Sunyane enkranza headquarters and at Techiman for 0540 311 311 afei koko adokro wanta hono mo a wo bre 3A co capsules make am form out e waist pain a e be free ho e be shi koko nase enka baba eno aso so e ma ye montim enti wonum a utumi kwa atwuma utumi edu pia 3A co capsules e 3 herbal center na dia ba bomodina se calling na Gani Misty ni apidank ofre hodma obenya bia na ko ne kotobi e ma koko nyiwa bra bomoso fre 0546 107 107 na bibia akoso afei ohonam tutu utum se wokon sasabro waist pains ni chese eniema joint pains we here 360 capsules Dawood 360 capsules and Dawood ointment se wo twitwie na wo bobọ wo twitwie na wo bobọ watesi a wo na wo kono bomodna ajoso krapa open do so point to afre 0244 886437 0244 886437 Obsessed Edroway and Obia Camfo Mama Operation Ebehands fertility Afei mood Kane Obuafu Echnawosre mood nya balance baku say regularized menstrual cycle Ubu Satenf the next a 9th or 10th plus minus 1 now was ne Afei Emma relief say Obu Nsano Ayasi Chawo ne ageno menstrual cramps in any discomfort free ho Afei the friend ovarian cyst a clear or system no man here clear kusiano to a 2 year pa prayer 0596 607 858 open do support to pharmacy shop and chemical shop be able to say open obsessed a maldro no you beton be amount 0596 607 858 na bibia akoso kama time herbal mixture TIME for malaria fever loss of appetite and general bodily pains. Time HH herbal mixture capsules so immune system booster kesiye rashes say Google private passing I don't know when your time HH and the capsules none mixture na you're good to go man. Fred 0244 417 669 Dimpa Natural Health Dimpa Natural Health also atna wo so ache ufa ba bia bikwa de esi abodua yesi kodane dua oda obo echewo una mono ma hard bench wachiri ya wuya wani subiriu chese insomnia the whole night when is so kan ho for ni chire dimpa second floor wala star was the champs kumase can you mention health insurance dan anima dimpa yesna hunya o apomden so hunya dimpa health stomach ulcer last stop Fred 0245 1184 34 0245 1184 34 and 0246 744 744 Tony Sack so yasem ya the birthdays bro Shannon so say fridges papa freezers air conditioners washing machines gas cookers rice cookers blenders kettles home theaters ni nyina da obenya bi wo Tony Sack electronics and the property products aba enzi karam kwantimpo mu obehu ye wo honomo edum eben Wesley Methodist Samsung and Crime depo kese wo sphincters sunyani cocoa board runabout yene oyi terminal no di hwani mu number no tiawa ofra 0244 1192 36 the numbers on the screen so frebia usabe kan 0244 1192 36 Azante, do you support the
research nipa 168,000 say no
168 no
168
esa on support
oh media me huni say ema na kanokre mo amon support say research nye no kre no na mo pese ase mo nye mo mire no mo ma ni no kre pa no maka 168,000 oman we ye ema oma ware enye se be ema na omo yes ane ma no
we are talking about married
na make antino se be Ghana ha so wo no ema oma ware ni swa eche ema omo ware
oh yeah sure okay
Ghana ha ema omo ware ene doso ke bo ma onim ema pia omo kwa ware aguo omo ma kwa ware omo ware aguo omo mo pa ware no omo ma ware atumuku pa omo swa na mo research na nka o ehun se bia ma wo Ghana nyina ma ware bia be se 1 million le mu 168,000 and echiti ananke dia to the scale na hu but 168,000
to make a woman cheat
oh my
there remember oba warfo wako run hu nyina ne be ma fofora onye ni kurantmanta
oh my factors in the doors pa de adimati ntimane se be oba onya o ware na o hyeso na se na o twefam da dansa na oba ware no nti na obo matches bebrebe so ati ase nti na o hu then 10 minutes match says it here 45 minutes enti wa so say na man nyina ahwe so kware na especially on my bema na wa ware no I say he's so much concerned about entrepreneurial work say me ye adwuma me pese me si fie say na wo nya kwan ma oba no a
so attention
e ba sa na oba no oba ko ni badada na oye no ho adwuma no he may compared to go back what I say na mo bi obepo wa no kranie wono osi so say na manya wanya bie no oware a obetani kunu sa ya na e di ma no say
so ahum ni
na ehu de mu oje ni wasomu ye what I say
azati e bo na wo peveji adwubi no mu adwubi no mu adwubi akutare be odi nkomo yi na mi so say wo ba
onye tell me in Ghana today you won't have a 20-year-old oba or a virgin
akuta e bi Ghana na wo America, Ghana na wo Canada, Ghana na
there are genuine young girls at age 20, 22.
Akuta asa di 2 aso 22.
Yeah, every one.
And so basic akuta.
Yeah, it's possible.
Akuta the Badoma. We are 22 years and say we are virgin. Akuta 22 years or you virgin. Odu Asia me say me say nam de nsa. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, so be easy put am canto. Me canto and say. Yeah. Akuta and Ghana 22-year-old girl so a virgin.
Yeah, you are.
Akuta say ebi ba ne me ni pa no beko amafima kwaji loan ya che no onfa 22-year-old girl. Yeah,
are you worried about it?
Akuta and Ghana.
Yeah, ebi wo baby
wo
ebi wo ho.
Ebi wo ho. Ghana population 32 million. Akuta si yenya 100 kura nya me na aye.
Oh, it's not possible.
Hey, akuta eno pavenia. Adibi no mo.
Saska service in kind. Mr. Bipra me watching. Hello, Mr. Bipra. Mr. Bipra me watching. Watch out to me, can. Hello. Okay. Asante, now what no good so.
Research no with them is a true reflection of our women and that should be trusted. Oman se ko ba say Ghana for research.
Enka yenya number no a se bia Ghana for ma aware. Eye be nti ne from Mr. Bepra. E bia o me 2 million. And out of the 2 million no emu 168,000.
Percentage wise.
Mr. Bipra, good morning.
Good morning.
Pacho, now what to say?
Nyame adom ho ya pacho mo so e.
Yo, madam man no pay ye din komo wa ha na abeto dwa say Ghana Science Service ye she mu bi na 168,000.
Me pacho asa o kasa no wa chi kakra ntini ye.
Me pacho otemenka.
Kasa me.
Sisi ade ye ho. Research no boye na kire say 168,000 married men aka say they cheat on their spouses. Now near pese who say nipa sign na mo interview omo and out of it no na Ghana ha e ma worry no statistically omo yes saying and e betimi conclude say emu 168,000 no agya to say one way or the other omo afa omo kunu machi wadaroma.
Okay. Message you be na media kwanya iso chia wetie for. Na am say e entry se mu kakra.
Wadaroma.
Yeah, ni di kind no. E dwumadie bi a the year 2022 I refer the Ghana Demographic and Health Survey. Na Demographic and Health Survey no. Shani ma bi bre se ni di ni tie no. Titire ma ne ye ma. So oba ebi fa yensu aye no ho ye sanitation and water issues. Ye wo maternal related issues. So oba be fa ye food
na obe so an bo so men kro no wawo na se ne be hwa bofra na e postnatal care and both mother and child nutrition of the child and why your health for promote to say your health facility mun ye be wo fie nti no supervised delivery so ye be feedi ye mano no manyi kwan paso ana enya pomode pade anyi
Okay.
it be for women empowerment, it be for domestic violence, it be for HIV and AIDS in terms of knowledge, attitude, behavior. Na ehono ona the different term kakra efa senia and lemane ma empemo agro die na ehono yiye no and you say empemo agro die keke but it was with reference to Bambo. Say they are only or baby also than your girlfriend in your employment who dear and on your year 9 years who dear 12 months before the data collection. The near your person is said about your dear Moody's agrono. Bobo who buy more the condom, a bomb who buy. Now, saying we are not the prevent the spread of HIV in Ghana.
Okay.
Now, and in the year, a coba said, a man in Ghana 15 to 49 years bracket, it moved 2.2%. And now, almost say, apart from almost say how many members me and more than me in Kitabudi. A bit me about say, Emano, if you are not new on my jai and no coffee within the 12 months. And I say, if you are not handle member me and then members you desire, it moves 17. So a member, it moved 15.1. I almost wore age bracket 15 to 49. And a name mammy Lumian, airport and a diet. But unnarrows, I dare not back our refu mua. Our refono, and ma our reno 0.9%. And the indicator said, Omone, Bema. For apart from Muku AABB. And then Memman so 17.5% on my worry. And the stress say apart from Moyerenum, Omne Marco Fronso, maybe a go bizarre. And the statistical service didn't use the word cheated on their husbands or cheated on their wives. 100% you're correct,
Okay.
In the normal background information about the genesis of this data collection exercise, more especially when it comes to knowledge, attitude, behavior related to HIV and AIDS.
Now, Openi Wadaroma, Nami Busa, is it possible, say, Abia, Kebetmehu, the number of married women now, Muni Omudi Komono, emu 168,000. Ejitum say, one man or another no omoni ni share apart from omukunu no the total figure no na ye say Wadaroma say obetimi amenya
Okasa no embaye but semete wonken ye enter we lay emphasis on the numbers.
That's why the total numbers are out of which we have 168,000 no
Emma no say me catch no Emma no number no ye awarefu ewo mu no 0.9%. What they call absolute value are 40,590. The whole Ghana 40,590.
Okay.
And the man 2.2% na me can those in the age bracket 15 to 49 are the binti. How many member me and I know? Almost 180,400.
Okay.
And the ocean numbers now, and no, the who be here say, you be born the rule only obi a unnim no baby a kwakodi mpemu ago a bo ho ban because yen fa ne say sa member ya koti say dia obi ampo emu half kra konya the spread the infection na say ba say mistakenly almost me harvest for that almost say almost ba na just let me spread the you know HIV the same way a member 17.5 no ocean number na a member a year 15 to 49 and kasa a year about 7.9 million omo na omo a year eligible me van so me obi for that year over 1.2 and our worry for na woman no is over 600,000 nearly 620,000 17.5 out of a member na omo say entimi na so me yetu for say ye ga ye ho na ya mbo ye ho ban a enam sa grow is me ye best spread it HIV as though me say agrai onga any mu nya sentita wo mu bi wo HIV actually easily spread throughout the country. Okay. No na ye he ne man you be me aye research na ye dey tue hofo policy makers nya almost me dey measures e go kwemu no matter how you be born na you to man population no connect say ya brabo ye because this is more of behavior and attitude towards sex.
Opani meda sipa and no pay nkoma woni atwetwe wa kire mu kama yaw ese mema no almost about 700,000 and omo etwafa ho is it normal
omo ware a omo twafa ho o akonta we dey nyame anim ni Mr. Pepra
Peter Pepra
Mr. Peter Pepra ne Ghana Statistical Service for no monko no mon samre bio
700,000 married men
ebia like number omo ne omo kasa no
but what it means say omo share demography no on say 2.2% here between the ages of 15 to 49 right here no omo ne ma mienu ana miensa da no 1.2 million but our fuel and I have 700,000 out of the 1.2 million 700,000 so movie others apart from what you know
in Ghana
and 400,000
your population are worry say married men are working
but almost between the ages of 15 and 49 they sum up 1.2 people like a sample
sexually
active it moves 700,000 on my warren I jab to say it's about 500,000 say almost yes sir
I can tell Ghana Statistical figures we sir they should go and
come and member we say member say my bear for
I could have member no he could be a man bear 4 million a man not 3 million so a man 3 million come no e come ne be ya adwene but I could have figures you dey my 700,000 out of a population of 32 million 33 million
no,
34 million
a sample size of 1.2
na ko ten na say omo di 50 years and above ni nyina de omo nyina omo ware deda
say
omo ware deda
sexually active no the brain was about HIV but 50 and above for one more ware anyini no no the fire young girls no more
esu ba ko ten 64 no so we pa
64
share more long life obi agwaje ne president ga dia ma small girl bia ma na di
na ko bisa me ne papa bi di ko no se ja ho David wo di fie say ne ma na akodoku a
mo
afi wo se me fa kwa kire yana yana di adia ye ma na babulu
yes
ko he ne hodin
akota no de
but it does not justify cheating
akota enkwatintin bie ni ho no ma wo wiase se wo befa side chick
yaw
akota I'm telling you this bema se bema wo so ti ho na wo so wa ware na wo say aware a wo ware no wo so pe enkwatintin
there are people who have lived with their wives for years
akota
age 80 years no side chick
they are sick go and ask them they have health conditions some mema na or say we're living with there be asante patoma binwe bema na or say akota wawari one ne yire nko na tie oni side chicks no go and find out they have health conditions oyare akota ewiase ya yeti bema enkwatintin bie ne hono me wo wiase ma o se wawari ubenya side chick small girl bi obeboa oyire akota yes oyire wo kan beso akota da bia na oyire be ye aduane ama o mane mo oyire
na so oyire nya aduane ma akọ restaurant ko didi
akota restaurant aduane na akota nya aduane ne aduane when you eat you must eat after eating you must eat
you agree with them say okay na asanteka or say baby to say cheating or baby cheating attention a onya ne ade most of the time no ya no ex boyfriend or the reason is nipa na ogosia no foforo no onim ebia na ya abo amani no ni kru ni me ebia me nim no kwa onim se mini no ebi ko onim se oyabusuani eti the ex boy na obia ni no de they are comfortable going there ye nim renka ye ne man ni nkomo busa awo say what chiti woni kru ana de na man ni chiti ya
akotahwe we dey 30 seconds e man de akot oba hunu de o pedal wow the late confidence ke ban na kan say wo be man na where you chop money where you be about 500 cedis where you bear 200 cedis where you bear 100 cedis am oba na say won fa nko di dwamra na bia monye bibi ni okọ mayanka hono mo no awokoto nam na musa twa yare
musa su di pa
ye made kakra na musa etwa ye de to enam no so ede ma no oba ye no obebo musa di wo fie hosa musa ya wo ye me koye wa mami dompe no awo ya gregre no otwa kakra to so ma me wa mami ye made kakra wo twa to so ma me
20 kilos
me na me ma o chop money na sefa kokodi dwane me de oba ye wa na mase wo momi din ba musa na ukoto ne nam wo mayanka hono mo no a o cha kakra to so no o dana si yi na ye body di wo fie ho
the boyfriend ne ko adum eto iPhone 12
yes
inbox emuno chiao e ma girl no no boy ne pentema ko aduma no ja no de o to ma no
yeah
e che no
chip
o che no we your friend
sim cover phone cover
o che phone cover any screen protector the following week now akọwe girl no hey it's boy this one no there the boy was saying so no there so obebo ka wo ba ho there because owo na damfo no ebe ka chen say girl na last week na you be kan no oni ne kofie officer go no there o che no there screen protector any way but the boyfriend not all iPhone 12 no man no obi di screen protector
so oba onim de ope oba akota emani nyina
no that one
I'm telling you this akota oba way the next oba na nkoye phone ene cover obi de mano oba na bia opa manu wiase musika nyina sebi foolish boy bi otenche hono mo a da bi obesend ne hi how are you doing then have you eaten he feels that person cares about him more than who now sorry bia we 1,000 cities we 1,000 cities two tables so say
on up to say wo so bia wo nye ne ho adwuma yi a
akota the eno ne secondary matter
no some of the women don't see that secondary
sex asem no de e wo hono mo but sex asem no ko be another level
na you say one minute anko achira oba 1 minute anko achira
yes but
everything abema no be yama no
akota small kitten attention
na so nya small kitten
akota opa toka ma oyire de ka ne free ahwan say ekotafo no tie apai small boy no obegina akwan no no ye fix it tie ne man just because ofre onim se ne kunu ewo adwumam ebia ba bia wo ne ba bia wo no ontimi man but small boy na of fix it tie no odire ne ho chen wo na akutam ten emasu ne yeken emasu ene yeken wo na wo to ka ne man no wo ne se wo no at that moment okra wo yes but boy na
some of the women who have this mentality.
It is your responsibility.
Me.
Yes.
It is a water, dear mammy.
Yes, a was why Bibia man only said the pana and a papa more than one.
Sad commentary.
And see, young man, I know Motian. Intimidate moves of Bemma be say, me perceive who dear me yere pe, me perceive who dear Miguel, pen perceive who me Miguel as ya, cratch over Bodam. You are very close to the mental home.
Pension will be a year Juma, can member, a year Juma, near man, lamb sound. Is there from one
Alam Sam, the mount. Suppose you said the mount of the Apoma.
Yow, Saturday, nay, safe fear, Papa, Cobra, Necodis can boom, within 1 year, womb. When you get now, as I can say, we are. The new man was to know what the Ariasaba, if ye and you after 1 unicorn, why am I next be ahead anyway? No, Oma said that strategically, no qua when you have a tray, when Sabaka cannot have about 2 years. I feel quite near Chimbemi and San bedroom. Yeah, Chimney and Sanama Bako. Would ya bear 1 year, 2 years? No idea about when him now also no say what can I say?
Nadia and Mabema Suchi. A quick one, dear Rapia.
Remember cheating there, yeah, now on the member there, we are weakness is what you see. The weakness we are see a year, a dear you. I dear no idea because you won't say, yeah, won't say it's a big boss of my own criminal, and maybe you didn't also. But said Obana, who is ya, no way, would now. I'm not making what I say. Big boss of book room, my memory, who beside the idea, basically, and I said, it's one about someone about beside them. I was why you imagine Coso. Do a my bet my baby, and the over whom babies is your call. If you will take your crown out, you waste some attention on that. And only a weakness, and you may know, and a GD more.
Yeah, the near by sight.
I tell you, am I
by touch?
Am I dear by touch, by care,
and
by papa ye. Oh, yeah, papa crack oh, yes.
Oh, Garden of Eden. I want to put your banner, dear Banny dear.
No, Achadie.
Who grew Adam Boakye, more than 24 hours. Oh, 2 more years, you must say, Mayor Kodaba, to the Jai Oh, I am more than
so. As I said, watch a dear, or watch a wapo, keke. Mena me go to bunch in the body every day. More you need did be out of apple, or watch a apple. Eve say, O being a papa da, and Lutino, Wakaji apple, the money honey. Eve, what is a maybe I was just a Akuta
sometimes Uchena dear crown, Ebia uni any intention to demand Bibia from her. Or no chronology, to make us say, boy, we know some corner, so now at least we Tianica. Yes, actually. But maybe so many any that sign intense no crow mitrim. So papa fee say was so sutia. Akutantina akamfo amamremu no se oba ware na se nka obeyi sika ma no a se okoje permission free ne kunu ho se oba ware for se akoso so mu aware se mitumi boto bi sika ma na ne kunu gira ba bi no ohu a yetibi gira so di go aware no. Se bibi wo mo. Neche se bibi wo menene nta. Adan na mammo. Masa gu ni kunu ni ma se dia ontimi we ne yire. Nti akanfo mamremu no niam ne pi eyi.
Enu nyina ne se Ghana for ma no. Ebi a start HT pa.
Akota the new normal.
Everybody's wrong here.
Yes. Obade enyame nu kunu obade